Hello viewers and all my buddies on the internets, my name is Will and welcome back to the Creepypasta mod. Now this is the final mob, I believe, I'm pretty sure it is. If we went through all of these, Jeff the Killer, the Rake, Mothman, Slendy, Squidward, Suicide Strategy, and the Killer. And well, that's great, that worked out really well. The last one is Smile Dog. This one is legitimately creepy as the hell. The mob itself isn't super creepy. But the story about it really is, just because. Well, let's just talk about it. The thing is, once you spawn it, you can't look at it, or it becomes the creepy form, the creepy killer form. So what we need to do is spawn it in and look away, and I looked at it, so I need to get rid of it. There it is. So that's just a normal dog, and when you look at it, it becomes Smile Dog, which is an evil. It's actually not a killer. It's not real. Well, I mean, it's real, but I mean, it's not like, it doesn't take a physical form of a dog in the actual stories so much as you would think by the mob itself. So let's just tell the story about it. Actually, one second. If you can tell, let me get it to look at me. It's kind of supposed to be shaped like a smile. It's kind of hard to tell. But yeah. So the story goes like this. There's a guy, he's a journalist, and he's doing a report on this image that's been going around the internet called smile.jpg. Smiledog.jpg. Well, people are reportedly like committing suicide or disappearing after seeing this image, and it's been strongly advised to not look at it, to not pass it around or anything. But it's also being, well, that was like a year before the story begins. At this point in time, it's just, it's being declared like a hoax. Like it's not true to have all this mystical, demonic powers or anything. So this journalist is one of the only people that's really interested in it. And he is going to visit this girl who claims to have seen the image, and he's going to do an interview with her. So, this girl's name is Mary. That's true. I remember that from the story. I don't remember the guy's name in the story. It might not say it. Let's just call him Trevor. Trevor and Mary. So, Trevor is the reporter, and he goes to visit Mary at her house and do the interview. Mary can't get through the interview. She says it's too emotionally stressful, and she can't do it. She starts like crying hysterically and has to run upstairs. Her husband apologizes and says that it happens a lot whenever she tries to talk about it or think about it. And so, that was kind of weird. Yeah. Let me get my story straight. Okay, Trevor is he's surprised. He thought that he was going to do this interview. Mary actually contacted him to do the interview because she read online that he was doing this big story about smiledog.jpg and everything. So did he just fall through the floor? Smile dog, you're so silly. So I don't know what happens next in the story, to be completely honest. I just know this much. If you see smiledog.jpg, Smiledog gets into your head. He's some kind of evil, demonic creature that feeds off of human thoughts, I guess. And whenever he's inside your head, after you've seen the picture, he says to you, spread the word. Spread the word meaning he wants you to show the picture to other people so that he can get inside their heads too. And that is what Mary was planning to do to Trevor. She was planning to talk about how the picture isn't really a big deal or anything, and that he should just look at it and see that there really isn't anything that bad about it. So, yeah. Mary, is overcome with guilt whenever she's doing the interview because she realizes what she's doing and that she is going to sentence Trevor, another human being into eternal torture just with this thing inside her head telling her to spread the word. Once you do spread the word, he doesn't go away though. He continues to tell you, spread the word. So there are people that do spread the word through email, trying to trick people into looking at it, saying, it's not that bad. You should just look at it. It's not a big deal. And then SmileDog can get it to their head and feed off of their thoughts too. About a year passes after the interview, and Trevor finds out that Mary has committed suicide, and she wrote him a note saying, "Don't look at smiledog.jpg. Don't ever mention it to anyone. Don't ever show it to anyone. Rain." I accidentally pressed creative mode instead of rain. Oh god, he easily could have murdered me right there in survival mode. But yeah, so, well, that's really how the story goes. SmileDog lives inside of a picture, and if you see it, he gets into your head and says, "Spread the word," which is why, whenever he kills you, it says, "Spread the word." Huh. That's also, it makes sense to why he's a normal dog until you look at him, because you have to look at the picture to make him, a demon dog. Damn. Get him out of the way. He also can't die because he's just an idea, so he has 9,000 health points. So there he is. Normal dog, harmless, but if you look at the picture, boom, SmileDog, murder you. So yeah, that's how that really goes. So, that's all the creepypastas. That's it. So I hope you kind of enjoyed this series. It's Slendy. Let's spawn him in real quick, because I love Slenderman. Hey, buddy. So, me and Slenderman are just going to hang out a little bit, tell each other some scary stories, and you guys enjoy your Halloween. I hope this has been interesting, and that you maybe developed a kind of a like for creepypastas. If you want to go check out some of the actual creepypastas, there's a guy on YouTube named Mr. Creepypasta who has an amazing scary voice. There's also a girl called The Little Fears that you should check out. I don't know about their channels in the descriptions or anything, but you might want to go check them out, because I know for a fact that Mr. Creepypasta has read all the stories of all these people. I don't know about The Little Fears though. She covers mostly just like grotesque stories that aren't like super popular, like Pleasure Boulevard and Candle Cove, that don't actually have like specific famous monsters or anything, but are just scary and creepy. So do that. Enjoy your scary Halloween. And I'm going to uninstall the shit out of this mod, because I do not want to be playing survival later on, forgetting that I have the mod installed, and get attacked by Slenderman. So, thank you for watching and being beautiful. Leave a like and subscribe to become a buddy, and that is the end of the video. My name is Will, and goodbye.